Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm playing with my puppy. Today's video is just going to be a get ready with me. We're going to be doing this look together. It kind of explains why I've been gone for a month again, that type of thing. But if you guys want to see this, how I got this look, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I very much greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, let's get started. Alright, I did already prime my eyes. I just used a concealer. And for the palette that I'm going to be using today, in case anybody's wondering, is the Child from ColourPop. But this is just going to be like a chatty get ready with me. I don't know why I say these things, because you're going to see it in the intro, the title or whatever. But yeah, so it's just going to end up being like a chatty get ready with me. So I guess like one of the first things I want to talk about is why did I leave again? Because I feel like it hasn't been that long since like I had since I had a month-long break before. And the short and simple answer to that is the fact that it was just all getting to be too much for me. Trying to find a time to film when there weren't a bunch of people here. The kids are back in school now, so it's easier a little bit. But trying to find like a quiet time to film so there wasn't like a bunch of background noise, because I was not going to keep getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning to do it. I'm sorry. That's too early. If you do not quit chewing on my makeup bag, I'm going to beat you. Not literally, but maybe. Yes. Yes, you. Yes, you. You're all playful now. But it was just getting to be too much between that and like my old job and just like everything else I had going on. It was just too much. Something had to give, and I couldn't quit working. I couldn't get rid of the other problem I was having, so YouTube just it had to go. I'm really sorry, because I do enjoy filming, but like it had to go. And I've missed filming. Like, I've been scripting some stuff, so it's not like I've quit preparing videos and everything. It's not like I quit doing that. I could not physically sit and film like I am now. Something else that changed is the fact that I just said I had an old job. That's because I have a new job. I'm now a beauty advisor at Ulta, and I'm so excited because in comparison to my old job, it's night and day. My coworkers, like, I miss my old coworkers from my old job. Like, I miss my friends Kelly, Cindy, Allie, Jennifer, Donna. I miss my friends from there. But just like the experience between there and Ulta, it's night and day. It is night and day. I love it so much more at Ulta. Not even because I'm talking to people about makeup all the time, like I'm not, but just it's such a more relaxed place. It's not so stressed out. I'm not stressed out all the time. I don't cry almost every day before I go to work anymore. It's just better for me. And I'm so happy now to go to work. Like, I enjoy going to work now. And you, like, last year or even 6 months ago, you never would have caught me dead saying that. Not even when I worked with the people that I liked. You would not, I'm telling you, you would not have caught me dead saying I enjoyed going to work, because I hated it. I absolutely hated the idea of going to work at the place where I was working before, because I despised it. I despised some of the people that I worked with. I despised the attitude of the place, the air, and Ulta is just such a bigger difference. Like, there's such a huge difference now, and I enjoy going to work. And I never thought I would say that, but I enjoy going to work now, and I love it. Like, I love it. I 10 out of 10, like, I would recommend Ulta to get a job at. Was a place to get a job at. Like, if you have to work retail, 10 out of 10, I would suggest Ulta. Sorry, had to fix that. But yeah. So I've been at Ulta for probably almost a month and a half now. I was hired on August 4th, or almost a month now, because I was hired on August 4th, and I didn't really start working there in full until the 15th, just because I had to finish out my old job. Like, I put in my 2 weeks at my old job. I was a good former employee. I didn't just up and quit on them like I wanted to. Quit chewing on that, you dingle hopper. But yeah. So that's where I'm at now, is I work at Ulta now, and I'm so much happier there than what I was before. I don't know how many more times I'm going to be able to say that and still have it be a thing, but I love working at Ulta. It makes me so happy. We're going to do like a pretty basic look today, but that's okay. I don't have to do extravagant. I just wanted to use this palette because I've had it for a while and I think I've only used it once, but kind of soft, a little bit subtle, very fall. I'm very pleased with that. All right, moving on to the next thing that's changed. So I got a new job. I had to take a break from YouTube. The other thing that has changed is, come here, you. The person I've been talking to is this dude. Say hello. Hello. Don't bite me. If you bite me, you're going to get your nose smacked. This is Bear. Let go of my fingers. This is Bear. Say hello. Hello. But this is Bear. He is an Aussie Doodle puppy. Yes, you just want to play. You just want to play. You just want to play. Did you pee on my blanket, dude? You and I are gonna have words. Listen, I took him outside. He was outside for like 15 minutes because I put him outside and I brushed my teeth and I brushed my hair and I went to the bathroom. He was outside for probably 10, 15 minutes. And then he came right back inside and peed in the living room. Why? Somebody explain that to me. Why? No, actually, I don't really care, but, yeah. So there's that. We got a new puppy, and he's my mom's dog. Why is there makeup? I think my foundation exploded in my makeup bag, so that's fun. I don't care. I'll clean it later. But he's my mom's dog, but he is right around 3-ish months old. He's an Aussie Doodle, and my mom says he's not going to get much bigger than what he is right now. I don't know if I believe that or not, just because I don't think dogs really hit their growth spurt until like 6 months old, and he's only 3, 2.5, 3 months old. So I brought him to work too yesterday. Like, I made my mom bring him in when she dropped me off. And she's like, it feels so weird to be bringing a dog into a makeup store. I'm like, listen, as long as you don't pee on the floor, nobody cares. And then my boss is like, yeah, Ulta's pet friendly, so you can go ahead and bring him in whenever you want, as long as you're not working. I'm like, okay, cool. Did you pee on my blanket? I was gonna say, you peed on my blanket. I gotta go wash it now. Listen, dude. But he's eating now. But yeah. So we got a new dog, and I'm very happy. He's very cute. He's very fluffy. He's a lot of work, though. Like, he's a very high energy breed. And that's been fun times. So, there's that. That's been fun. Alright, this is my trigger warning to anybody who has, or battles with, like, depression or certain types of thoughts. If you are struggling with that and you don't want to hear about it, just click off the video now. Just do it. Save yourself the headache. Save yourself the pain. Just skip off of it. Because that's all I'm going to talk about is my own personal experience with those types of things for the rest of this video. So just click off. Don't watch it. This is your trigger warning. Alright, so I did just do foundation, concealer, powder. Just because, like, I'm on my last topic of discussion. And that is going to be, like, the last thing I want to tell you guys about it, like, the biggest change in my life has been the fact that I have finally went to my doctor and I told him that I'm not doing well. Like, I was not, at the time that I went to go see him, I was not doing well at all. And it's only been a month, but, like, the difference between that month has been insane. When I went to go see him, I was depressed. I wasn't wanting to be here anymore. I wasn't wanting to die. Okay, so go back, Shanna, added an excerpt. But, like, I wasn't wanting to die, but I wasn't wanting to be here anymore for a couple of different reasons. Like, part of it was my old job. Like, I was so stressed out about my old job and stuff. It was not good for me. You should not have to be as stressed out as what I was when you go to work. If you are, you need to get a different job. I'm telling you. And yes, is that something that's, like, feasible for everybody? No. But if you're in that situation, I hope it change. Why is there, what the fudge? I hope it changes for you soon. I really, really do hope it changes for you. But part of it was because of my job. Part of it is for a reason I'm not going to talk about on camera. And then another part of it was just the fact that I have always had, like, very, very high anxiety. And that I was at such a high level for anxiety, it was just turning into depression. And so what happened was, when I went to go see him the last time in August, he's like, okay, so you are testing for, because they have you do, like, an exam. It's like you rate yourself type of thing. He was having me do that, and he says, you are testing at moderately severe for depression and anxiety, and that is, like, high. That's not severely high, but it's, like, up there, because moderate's right in the middle. So I wasn't doing good, and he's like, what I would like for you to do is do counseling and an antidepressant. He says, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, which one do you think is going to be more effective, counseling or an antidepressant? And he's like, the thing of it is counseling has shown to be as effective. This was in children, though. He says, in children, it has been shown to be as effective as an antidepressant. However, the problem is time, because it takes 2 years for counseling to become as effective as an antidepressant in children. And he's like, so that doesn't really apply to you because you're not a child. But just to give you, like, some general statistics. Why did it get dark out all of a sudden? I don't know. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you suggest? Because he's the one that went to medical school and everything. And I told him that. I'm like, you're the one that's gone to medical school. So what? He says, I want you to do both. But what we're going to do is he ended up basically, this whole rambling story is he put me on a low dose of an antidepressant. Like, I'm on a child's dose. And the reason he did that is because I've never been on one before, so he doesn't want to cause, like, negative side effects either. So he put me on a child's dose of an antidepressant. And when I tell you, I did not realize how cloudy and, like, scattered my thinking had become. I'm not kidding. Like, it's, my thoughts are so much clearer now. I can hold on to a sentence for more than 30 seconds. And I can carry on a conversation without being distracted. Like, I can do a task and not have a wandering mind from that task. And that was not happening before. If you gave me a task, I was constantly, like, having to be reminded, you need to go finish this. You need to go finish this. Hey, can you finish this? And, like, I would get it done, but it took me a lot longer than it should have because I was just being distracted. I was just getting distracted or off topic. Like, I could not hold on to a thought. I was always going back to what was stressing me out. And that's, like, the only thing I could think about was what was stressing me out. And that's not the case anymore. I feel so much more myself now than what I was. It's insane. When I tell you it is insane, I mean, it is literally... What the... It's literally bonkers how much clearer my thinking has become since he put me on this antidepressant. And it's not like a big one. It's literally, it's a child's dose of an antidepressant. But for me, it works. Like, it's not, I'm not depressed. Like, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say, like, I don't have days where I don't just want to sit and cry, or I just don't want to move because it seems like it's too much. I do, but it's not every day anymore. I don't not want to be here anymore. Like, do I wish I could go, like, run away for a little bit? Sometimes, yeah. But, like, I don't want to disappear. I don't wonder anymore if people's lives would be easier if I just wasn't here anymore. And that's where I was at before. I was wanting to know, like, would it be better if I left? If I was not here anymore, like, would that make people happy? Would that make my life easier if I was not here anymore? That's where I was at a month ago, and I'm not there anymore. And it's a nice place to not be. It's nice to not wonder every day, like, just to wonder if I'm supposed to be here or not. It's nice to not have to question that every single day. Like I said, I still have bad days, like, but they're not all-consuming, overwhelming bad days anymore. They're not to the point where I question whether or not I'm supposed to exist on Earth anymore. They're not like that anymore. And quite frankly, I didn't think I was ever going to get there. Like, I didn't realize, I knew I was bad. Like, I was self-aware enough to know that I needed help. That's why I went to the doctor finally and was like, hey, can I please, is there something you can do that will help? Like, is there something I can take? Is there something I can change to help with this? Because I can't take it anymore. You know, I was self-aware enough for that, but I didn't realize how bad my thinking had become. If you hear that noise, that's Bear. I need to fix this eye. But it's a nice feeling to not have to wonder if I'm supposed to exist anymore, like if I'm making a mistake being here. And it's just overall, it's been night and day since I've been on the antidepressant. So I guess like the moral of this story is if you don't feel right, like if you are having those types of thoughts, go talk to your doctor. You know, the reason I didn't talk to him sooner, because I needed help sooner. Like, I know that now. I should have had help months ago, years ago even, because this is not something that's like new to me. I should have had help months ago or even years ago, because I was missing, it was to a point where it was affecting my life. Like, I wasn't going to work, and I was, but like I was calling in upon occasion, so I didn't have to go to work and be miserable and stuff. But the moral of my story is like, go talk to your doctor. If you feel that way, go talk to your doctor. They are literally paid to help you with that type of thing. Don't be a dumbass like I was and not talk to him or her about your issues, your problems, your concerns. Just go talk to them, because the amount of hassle it will save you, the amount of heartache and struggle it could save you is astronomical. Just, I'm telling you, go talk to your doctor if you feel that way. Just do it, because it'll make your life so much easier. Just go talk to your doctor. Please, like, learn from me. I am begging you. If you feel the way that I was feeling a month ago, go talk to your doctor. You need to go talk to your doctor or a counselor or somebody. Go talk to somebody who has the ability to help you, please. Alright, you guys, but that is it for today's video. Look, I even managed to put on lashes today. If you guys are new to my channel, I promise my video topics are not normally this heavy or this intense. I usually... Bear, what are you doing? Let go of that. Let go. My videos are not normally like this intense or this heavy of a topic. Normally I just do like reviews and like just reviews, or like half year get ready with me's, or testing new products. My videos are not normally, I'm sorry, I'm playing with Bear so he quits chewing on things. My video topics are not normally this heavy. But anyway, I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye.